Welcome everybody to the Jack of All Trivia movie trivia singles. I'm your host, Mashed Potatoes, and joining me today is Haven, the villain Pendergast. What's up, brother?
What's up, dude? This is the match a lot of people have been waiting for since season 3 started. Both of these guys been cutting these savage promos on one another. It's a feud that doesn't seem like it's gonna end after this match. I think this is only the very beginning for these guys throughout season 3, my friend.
Absolutely, yeah. This has been very much so the most talked about match that we've had this year. I don't know how this happens, but it's been very anticipated, very talked about. So there you go. It's happening today. But we're not alone. Also joining us here, gonna keep score and color commentate, I guess, is C-Dub, my partner in the Men with No Name, Christopher Woodburn. How you doing, buddy? You excited for the match?
I'm great, man. I'm just here, like you said, I'm gonna keep score, but I also want to see Shimo kick some ass.
Interesting. We got a semi-face player and my teammate here siding with the NWO. This will be an interesting development. All right.
Yeah, looks like some kind of alliance is forming in this match.
I haven't heard anything, but we can talk. With that, Haven, you want to go ahead and interview the competitors? We can get this thing going.
Yeah, we'll go alphabetical order, so we don't do no favoritism. Let's go to the first Avenger himself, Chris Day, man. You've been waiting for this a long time. It's finally here. How you feeling, man? I guess he's
with Roughing Customs.
He's sitting there.
I'm scared already.
Yep.
There he is.
Okay. Oh, there he is. He joined again.
Right.
Let's see if we could get him this time. Oh, loved it live. There he is. Can you hear us? He's just nope. He can't hear us. He's got a weird. Let me post this bigger so everybody can see what we're looking at here.
He's got his Bret Hart sunglasses on.
I can't wait.
They dropped me out.
Oh wait. There he
is.
Now we can see
you. Jesus Christ.
Hey, sorry. Yeah, it dropped me out for some reason.
No, you dropped. I think you froze. All right, now we're doing interviews. You're there, brother. Like I said earlier, this was a match in the making for a little while. It's finally here. How are you feeling?
Well, first off, before I start that, finally, the first Avenger has come back. I'm doing pretty good. I'm ready, finally, because, you know, when you look at what Season 3 has started, the finally of that, you get to see myself finally be who I truly am, and that what a lot of people say is imitate The Rock. So what? They could all suck their own candy asses. I love doing this because I get to be the real me. And the real me has a problem with the Stone Cold Steve Austin of the NWO over there, Mr. James Shimo. We have said our shit back and forth. The end is now. This is going to be something that not just after this match, there's going to be more showdowns with us. There might even be a triple threat. Who knows? But just take this, James Shimo. I watched your match with Little Bo, who looked like a fucking idiot as a heel. I watched your match. It was terrific. You are an incredible fighter. And I promise you, even though we're both going to be bringing our A game, even if this is a win, even if this is a loss, it's the beginning, and that's all it is. The beginning of a war. That said,
strong words from the first Avenger there. Now we're going to go to his opponent, another guy that's that could verbally give it out. He is the King of Hearts himself. He is James Shimo, my brother in arms in the NWO. What you gonna do to this chump tonight, brother?
Oh, you know me. I'm just here to do exactly what I do all the damn time, which is look good and answer movie trivia. The fact of the matter is, Chris Day, there's no denying you have a wealth of knowledge when it comes to movie trivia. But let's be frank, you look like a rehydrated California raisin. Shut the hell up with this. Finally, the first Avenger has come back. You never went anywhere, and trust me, we all wish to hell you would. The fact of the matter is this. One way or the other, there is nothing stopping me today from giving you the candy ass whooping that you so righteously deserve, my friend.
Woo! Fire coming off the King of Hearts. Yo, it's getting heated in here. Mashed potatoes, brother. Back to you.
All right, guys. Very fiery words coming from the King of Hearts, and Chris Day said finally a lot. So there's that. All right. With that, let's go ahead and start these intros, going alphabetically. Introducing first, he is Chris, the First Avenger Day. He really tried with the. He really tried.
I really tried with my eyebrows. Terrible.
Yep.
I know.
And his opponent, representing the NWO, he is the King of Hearts, James Shimo.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there we go. Intense. He's walking down, not shaking any fans' hands or anything. He's going straight to the ring. He's making a beeline for the First Avenger. All right, round number 1 works like this. You'll get 8 questions from randomly selected categories. Once the question is asked, you'll get 15 seconds to write your answer down on your piece of paper or whiteboard. Once the time is up, when your name is called, please show your answer to the camera as well as verbalizing that answer. Correct answers are worth 1 point. There's no penalty for missing, and there's no stealing in round 1. Keep in mind, you guys have 4 repeats throughout the match and 1 challenge rule. Everybody got that?
Yes, sir.
All right, then let's get it on. I was waiting for the ding ding. Okay, ding ding. All right, question number 1 comes in the category of dramas. What former YouTube musician / comedian directed 2018's 8th Grade? What you thinking about this movie? Haven't you seen it?
No, I didn't see it.
It spoke to me in a way to basically, so I would know that I'm no longer young. That's what that movie said to me, because I couldn't relate to any of the characters, but it was an interesting movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we're going to the First Avenger first.
Bo Burnham.
That is correct for a point. And over to the King of Hearts.
I'll burn him.
That is correct. Good start.
Nice.
Good start. Both players are on the board. Going into question number 2. A new category. You guys are going to be mad. Foreign films. Which foreign language film did Roberto Benigni win Best Actor for at the 71st Academy Awards?
That's not too far away. What they just had, the 88th or some shit?
Something like that.
90s first.
There you go. Chris Day actually knows his Oscars. That's something we know, I guess.
Nice.
Or at least pays attention to them. I don't at all.
I just know I'll never get one.
But I really like this movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we are at the King of Hearts.
Life is Beautiful.
That is correct. And over to Chris Day.
A very sad movie for a 14-year-old. Life is Beautiful.
Yes,
Nice.
it is. Yes, it is. Correct. All right. Both guys perfect so
Scrapping
far.
really hard. Yeah, these guys are smacking the shit out of each other and clawing and woof.
All right. The next question number 3, comes in the category of crime films. In The Godfather Part 2, what South American country does Michael Corleone meet Hyman Roth and tell Fredo that he knows that he betrayed him?
I know C-Dub really likes these films, the Godfather franchise.
Yes, I do.
I actually even enjoy the third one, even though it's bad. It's not good, but I like watching it.
I watched them for the first time just last year.
Oh wow,
Oh,
Back it was like October, November.
good stuff. I just always kind of go back to with this movie. I just remember Billy Madison, pens down, when he does the "I know it was you" thing to the bad guy in Billy Madison. Anyways, the pens are down, so we're going to Chris Day first.
Cuba!
Cuba is correct.
Like my Cuban cigars that are.
They're no longer illegal, I don't think. All right, James.
First of all, Cuba's not South American because I said Argentina. That's more Caribbean, I would say.
Hey. Are you challenging it?
I would challenge the wording of the question, yeah. Because Cuba's an island in the Caribbean. It's not part of South America.
Yeah, you got Mexico,
I
then
suppose that's right.
Portugal, Brazil. I think it's down there.
C-Dub, what do you think about that?
I mean, James is right. He's not wrong.
Yeah, I suppose it's a Latin American country, so I guess we'll scrap that. No, it's just among us judges. So Haven, you agree?
We thought up.
All right. God damn it! All right, so gotta find another crime question. Apologies. All right, your next question.
Remember, James, I was on your side in any future IG matches.
Oh, we already know that he sides with you on IG matches anyways. All right, question number 3 in crime.
Easy now.
In Pulp Fiction, how many people does Butch, played by Bruce Willis, kill? How many people does he kill?
Another movie that I've seen not too long ago for the first time.
What's wrong with you?
Wow, that's crazy that it's the first time. But man, I love that movie. Especially the Butch parts are kind of iconic.
I've been kind of on a Quentin Tarantino binge. I watched that, Reservoir Dogs, Django, all in the past like 3 months.
Wow, good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, so we're down and we're back to Chris Day.
I fucked it up.
So, no,
I did. I put 2, and I know that it's not
incorrect. 2. All right, over to James.
I also put 2. I changed it from 3 to 2.
Well, see, there's the 2 rapists, and then there's the guy he killed in the ring. That's
right.
The third one.
No, hold on. I'm gonna challenge that because he also killed John Travolta too.
Ah, shit.
Because technically, but I didn't think about the guy in the ring. I was thinking about the fact that I missed John Travolta, and he did kill John Travolta when he was in his
Yeah, you're right. So it's 4.
Yeah.
God, fucking damn it. Haven, do you have a crime question?
Sorry.
Please?
Well, I mean, they both put 2, but 2 was incorrect.
Yeah. It doesn't,
That's true.
It would be different if you had wrote 4, but you wrote 2.
I mean, but he's still using a challenge, and the question was.
Did he?
No,
Yeah,
I never said it
challenged.
was a question. I was just pointing it out.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Wait, so you're not.
Disagree. If he had wrote 4, I would have.
All right. Shh. So, Chris Day, you did not say I challenged that.
I did not challenge it.
Okay, he's not using a challenge, then we can move on.
No, I'm not using it.
All right, cool.
We
Either
both
person
missed it.
scored. Going on to question number 4. Oh boy. All right, in the category of animated, who voices Buddy, aka Syndrome, in The Incredibles?
Really?
Look, man, they can't all be like, in depth.
As a kid.
That's when I fuck up things, apparently. And
Repeat.
all right, we got 1 repeat for the first Avenger. All right, in animated, who voices Buddy, aka Syndrome, in The Incredibles?
I'm proud to know that I know this answer.
Me too. These were a couple of these I wrote just like while I was out and about, so I didn't even look them up. I just wrote it down and then was like, oh, I 100% know this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we're over at the King of Hearts.
My name is Earl, Jason Lee.
That is correct. And the first Avenger.
Well, I looked like the reason why I said that was because I looked like him when he's a kid. But I just put Jason. I kind of fucked that up.
I do believe that you looked kind of like Jason Voorhees when you
I'd
were a
rather
kid.
not talk about it.
All right. So Haven, or no, sorry. C-Dub. After 4 questions, what's our score look like?
Shimo has the
I'm not
lead at
even
the
sure.
moment. 3-2 over Day.
3-2. All right. Still a close game. 4 questions left coming up. And your next question comes in the category of movie release dates.
Okay.
What year saw the release of Doom featuring The Rock and Carl Urban?
That I love you. That was the greatest question ever. I just watched that last night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I watched that in Baywatch back to back.
Nice.
I love those movies. Sorry, James.
I suppose. Hey, I'll defend Doom. I think that's one of the
I love it.
less bad video game movies. 5.
I'm glad you
4,
mentioned the movie because I
3,
gotta remember to study that.
2, 1. Pens down. All right. So now we're back to Chris Day.
I'm Not Supposed to Die, 2005.
That is correct.
First rated R movie ever watched.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And the King of Hearts.
I was off by a year, 2004.
Ooh,
Oh, baby.
there we go. And like that, the first Avengers back in the game. All right. Question number 6 comes in the category of Disney films. What are the name of the twins played by Matt Lucas in Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland?
This movie was not good.
I liked it.
No.
I went and saw it in theaters in 3D, and I liked it. And then everybody said it was crap, and I watched it at home, and it wasn't as good. But when I watched it in 3D, it was pretty fun. I liked it.
I honestly haven't liked a Tim Burton movie since '92.
That's fair. There haven't been a ton of great ones. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we're at the King of Hearts.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
That's correct. And Chris Day.
Nope. Tim and Jack. I don't want to talk about it. It's a fucking Tim Burton movie. You never expect the names.
I mean, it's also a classic Disney movie, but we can move on.
Yeah.
Question number 7.
For these guys.
I didn't think about it.
All right, question 7 in the category of action films.
Hey.
What is Arnold Schwarzenegger's character's name in James Cameron's True Lies?
Oh, damn it.
Shit, this actually, I love this movie, but this is actually a difficult question.
Really?
Yeah.
It's another one
I
of
love
those
the
ones
movie.
that like I wrote and then like I knew it. I wrote it down and then like I went to check to make sure I was right, and I absolutely was. I love this movie. 5,
Yeah, me too.
4, 3.
Oh,
Repeat the question.
I got it. I remember.
Repeat.
Oh, we got a repeat from that. Was that James first said that?
Yeah, I said it first.
You
All
said it first? Okay.
So we got a repeat for James.
Mm-hmm.
What is Arnold Schwarzenegger's character's name in James Cameron's True Lies?
You
I
need
remember
first and
it now.
Yes, first and last.
Oh, shit.
This was when Tom Arnold was actually on a pretty good movie run too.
That's true.
He was
He
in a
was
lot of
kind of all over
Yeah.
around that same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who remembers him and Roseanne in a Freddy movie?
Oh, gotta love that pairing.
Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Over to Chris Day.
I do have a problem, but I do want to get my answer first because I want to challenge something. But I got Jack Stone. I know it's probably
That is
wrong.
incorrect. And over to the King of Hearts.
Was it Harry Tasker?
That
Yeah.
is correct. That's the correct
I
name.
would like to challenge. I didn't hear that we have to say the first and last name. I thought it was only the first name, but if it's wrong, that's fine.
That's not a challenge. You said clearly first and last.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I just heard the name, so I got
I
mistaken.
mean, yeah, but also that you didn't have the first name correct
Yeah.
either. So
No, I really didn't. I figured why not. But let's move on, please.
all right. So moving on, Chris Day has lost his challenge, and question number 8 comes in the category of musicals. All right. What classic Rodgers and Hammerstein musical features the songs "Oh What a Beautiful Morning," "People Will Say We're in Love," and "The Farmer and the Cowman"?
Those are some interesting song titles.
They sure are. It's a not that interesting of a movie, but I like the songs. It's a classic musical.
I want to listen to those shits.
Obviously, I can't say the most popular song from it because
There's only one musical
5,
I like, and I know this.
4,
I know the songs aren't in
3,
it.
2, 1. Pens down. And we're over to James Shimo.
Hugh Jackman was actually in this one once. Oklahoma.
That is correct. Oh, the King of Hearts has a sensitive side, it would seem. And Chris Day.
I was saying Singing in the Rain, got it wrong. Yeah.
Well, that's all right. All right.
It's tough. Good one.
Yeah, it's an old movie. I don't really expect you to have seen it. All right, so that is the end of round number 1. C-Dub, what does our score look like?
Shimo is in pretty good standing right now, leading 6-3 over Day.
Wait, hold on. I thought it was a 2-point game.
Nah, it's 6-3.
No.
Well, he hit the last 3 and you missed the last 3 is what happened.
Okay.
All right. And now we're getting to round 2. Haven, you want to explain how round 2 works?
All right. Round 2 is going to work like this. Whoever's in the lead in this instance, or in this case, it is the King of Hearts himself. He's going to pick A, B, or C. That's going to land on an actor, actress, or director. Both of these guys do have the option of talking it over and seeing if they want that. They could throw it back for Mulligan. Whatever he picks the second time, they will have to stick with it. They're going to go back and forth naming a movie that person starring or directed for 1 point each. The first guy that misses 2 will be out that round. Who's ever left standing will have 10 seconds to list off 6 more films in that respective category.
All right, cool. So since you're in the lead, James, you get the option to choose between A, B, or C.
Let's go B.
B. All right. B is Emma Stone. Emma Stone. You guys good with Emma Stone?
What do you think about that, James?
I mean, I like her stuff. I could probably do pretty decent with it.
I think I could too.
Okay. Sounds
Some of
like
her-
we're not having a consensus to throw it back, so we're going with Emma Stone. So starting once I say your name, James, you will have 5 seconds starting now. James.
Easy A.
That's correct for a point. Over to Chris Day.
One of Matt Beard's favorite movies, La La Land.
That's correct for a point. Over to James.
Aloha.
That's correct. Chris Day.
Battle of the Sexes.
Correct. Good movie. Over to James. 5.
Amazing Spider-Man.
That is correct. Over to Day.
The really shitty Amazing Spider-Man 2.
That's correct, though that's not the correct title. Just kidding. James. 5.
Superbad.
That's correct. Chris Day. 5.
The Favorite.
That's correct. Over to James.
Nice.
5.
Crudes.
Ooh, got the animated one in there. That's correct. Chris Day.
The House Bunny.
That's correct. James. 5. 3,
Crap.
2,
Zombieland.
1. Ooh, that's correct. All right, Chris Day. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
All right,
No.
that's time's up. All right, we're going back to James. 5.
The Favorite.
That's already been
Already
said. You got 3 seconds. 2.
Irrational Man.
What was that?
Irrational Man.
Trying to find it. I don't see that on here. Oh, no, there it is. Yep, that's correct. All right, back over to Chris Day. 5.
He's in a Woody Allen. She's in a Woody Allen movie. Fuck.
2.
Moonlighting.
Moonlighting. I don't see Moonlighting.
Something in the moonlight.
That's incorrect. All right, so starting now, James, you will have 10 seconds starting now.
I think the one he was thinking of was Magic in the Moonlight, Movie 43, Gangster Squad.
4, 3,
crap.
2,
All I got.
1. All right. So
Man.
correct me if I'm wrong. James only got 2 in there, right?
He has a
Not
in the
total of
bonus?
16. He has a total of 16.
No. I meant in the bonus. How many? Which ones did he say? He broke up for me.
He got 3 in the bonus.
Yeah, Magic in the Moonlight, Movie 43, and
Gangster Squad.
Gangster Squad.
Gangster Squad.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't believe
Okay.
nobody said The Help or Birdman.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, those were some big
Or,
ones that you missed. Also,
or
Pop
Crazy-
Star never
I think
stopped.
we kind of were just facing each other and trying to see who can one up somebody. Being honest.
And also, Crazy Stupid Love is another one.
Yeah, I realized that too.
All right,
Yeah.
so that's the end of round 2. What's our score look like now?
James has doubled up his lead and is now completely dominating 16-8.
I
Yep.
had more than 8.
No,
Nope,
got
you got
5.
5 in that one.
All
Yeah,
right.
because I'm by at least 1, and then the 3 bonus, so I would have had a 4-point jump on you.
That is correct. All right, guys, here we go. Going into round number 3. Haven, you want to tell them how it works?
All right, round number 3 works like this.
It's 1
Since,
through 10. Sorry.
All right, these guys are going to be able to pick numbers between 1 through 10. The first question will be worth 2 points. The second question is 3 points. And the third question is worth 5 points. Since James is in the lead, he'll pick his 3 numbers first. And then it's going to go to Chris Day. He's going to pick his 3. And Chris Day will be the one answering his questions first since he is trailing. Go get it.
All right, James. So you get your questions first. What numbers would you pick? Or would you
All right,
like?
what's my range again?
1 through 10.
1 through 10? All right. Give me 7, 3, and 9.
7, 3, and 9. All right. Chris Day, you can pick the same numbers, but not in the same spots.
Okay. 4, 3,
Nope, you can't
Yeah,
have 3 in
you
that
take
spot.
3 seconds.
4,
You can do it for your
9, 4, 9, and 3.
No, he said 9 and 3.
Motherfucker. 4, 1, and 10.
1 and 10. All right. So, Chris Day, you are down by 11. Wait,
No, he's down by 8.
down by 8.
Yeah, he's down by.
My bad. I can't do math right now.
You're fine.
So you will have to hit all at least your 3 and your 5-pointer to stay in the game.
I know.
And your first question is from category 4.
And real quick, you have 3 repeats left.
Thank you.
Thank you, Woodburn.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Crap. Boy, I really hope I didn't ask this question already. It looks familiar. All right. Yeah, your 2-point question is in the category of Oscars.
Okay.
What actress has had the most Oscar wins in
Katharine
Oscar
Hepburn.
history? That's correct for 2 points.
Good pull. Good pull.
Thank you.
All right, category 10 now.
And you must hit this to stay in the game.
Hang on.
Yeah. I still got my 5-point, don't I?
Yeah, but you're down
just a
by
second.
you're down by 6, so you have to hit your 3 and 5.
Okay.
Sorry, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Well, this usually doesn't happen.
No, I don't know why that's happening.
Oh, he actually left?
The sound of silence.
All right. At the moment, we have James still in the lead with 16. Chris answered his 2-point question, which was in the category number 4, which puts him at 10 points. And he's his next one is going to be his 3-point question in the category of number 1, when Mashed Potatoes returns. This has been C-Dub, what you think about this match so far?
I'm happy. Shimo is winning.
Shut up, C-Dub.
All
Don't
right.
be that day that Shimo will be added to the list of people who have defeated you.
They've been both playing really well. James has been killing it. You know, he really had a good second round. You know, Chris, you know, he could have made up some ground in that round, but, you know, he just didn't. So right now he's just in the hole. So he needs to answer his 3-point and his 5-point question and send it back to the King of Hearts. What?
No, seriously, though, thank you for the words, C-Dub. I appreciate it.
Nah, I'm just busting your balls, man.
What?
I know you are.
Where did he go? Hopefully he's back soon. Maybe he just had to use the restroom. I've done that from time to time. Have to pause a match.
That's good to know.
This is what happens when you do live entertainment, folks.
Oh yeah. Man, we should. You know what we should treat these viewers with? We should do. You know, we've been doing that a cappella group stuff. You know that song we've been doing. When you guys are ready to take it
I
out.
could do a day concert. I could do a day concert.
Hold on.
I'm kidding.
'Cause I'm a little bit country, you're a little bit tone deaf.
Yeah, a little bit.
There he is.
Hey guys, sorry about that.
You're good, bro.
All right, so we're going on to category 1, which is the category of directors.
Yep.
For 3 points. Who directed Assault on Precinct 13 and They Live?
I'm
John
assuming
Carpenter.
the original.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
John Carpenter.
That is correct for 3 points. Chris Day stays alive. And category 10. Category 10, he's got to hit this. Stay in the game. Category 10 is Disney films. All right. In Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, what was the unexpected effect that Mr. Potts' Toot Sweets had when he played them for Lord Scrumptious?
Repeat, please.
All right. It's another repeat. In Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, what was the unexpected effect that Mr. Potts' Toot Sweets candy flutes had when he played them for Lord Scrumptious?
It's just a good movie. I've never seen it.
I like it. It's
I seen one. Yeah,
you
but I
know,
don't remember.
if you're into Dick Van Dyke, you'd enjoy it because it's a very Dick Van Dyke Disney movie.
Repeat.
He's very good in Mary Poppins.
Yeah, he's all right.
Repeat.
Another repeat.
It's probably my
Nope,
last
you got
one.
One more.
All right, for 5 points, Disney. In Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, what was the unexpected effect that Mr. Potts' Toot Sweets candy flutes had when he played them for Lord Scrumptious?
Were they out of tune?
And your winner by technical knockout, the King of Hearts, James Shimo. Oh boy. All right. The correct answer was it attracted dogs. Dogs came and swarmed the candy factory. Yep. All right. So there's that. At the end of this, Chris Woodburn, what's our score look like?
Shimo went a tight match, getting a TKO 16-13.
13. All right. So
Good point, game.
Chris Day still kept into it, kept it close, but just couldn't pull it out with that 5-pointer. But yeah, this was a good match. I really enjoyed round 2. Everybody definitely held their weight in round 2. Everybody knows they're Emma Stone. What were your thoughts on that, C-Dub?
It was a really good match. You know, Day, he didn't play as well in the first couple rounds, and he could have gave up down 8, but he got his 2 and his 3 to, you know, potentially send it back to James. Unfortunately, the question just the answer didn't reach him, but he fought valiantly. But congrats to Shimo on his first W. It was great. It was a fun match to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, despite a couple difficulties being had on my end. I enjoyed myself. These guys definitely know their stuff. I was impressed with Chris Day in round 3. You know, those were some kind of tough, slightly tougher questions. And he pulled them out really well. Just couldn't hit that pretty darn difficult last 5-pointer. But yeah, it was a good match. Haven, what do you think?
All right. But what I thought was you know, I knew the King of Hearts was gonna come in here, you know, laying the proverbial smack down on this chump. You know, NWO, you know, we had his back from day one. And it was a good match, man. It was a fair match. You know, all kidding aside, Chris Day, you know, he came out. I think that first round tripped him up. The last couple ones he couldn't get. If it was a little closer in the first round, second round he didn't take advantage of. You know, if he would have got, I don't know, a couple more, you know, it might have been a little closer. So he wouldn't have had to try to go for all 3 in the third round. But yeah, it was a good match, man. You know, the score was really close. Both of these guys, you know, are right there, and it was a really fun match to watch.
Absolutely. All right, you want to go ahead and go around and get the thoughts from these guys?
Oh, yeah. Let's go to our winner of the match. Oh, yeah, he's popping champagne over there. He is the King of Hearts. Hey, man, what are your thoughts of this match, brother, of the whole experience?
Yeah, I mean, this was a good match. Definitely a tough one. Day definitely brought it. You know, I lucked out with round 2. I knew just a few more Emma Stone movies than he did. Yeah, like there were a couple questions he had me. Like we had that one crime one I missed, and then you know a couple other ones I missed and he got, but then I had a couple that he didn't get. So I mean, it all balanced out. But in the end, we already knew what the outcome was going to be. The King of Hearts forcing this pretender, this so-called first Avenger, to do what everybody else is going to do in any division I compete in, and that is bend the knee and repeat after me. Hail to the king.
Oh, strong word from the man himself, a member of the NWO, King of Hearts, James Shimo. Now let's go to his victim. Oh, I mean the loser of the match, Chris Day. Everybody knows that you're a strong competitor when it comes to movies. You know, no kidding aside. You always bring it. You 3 points, man. You needed 3 more points to push it back to him, man. How you feeling, man?
Well, if I would have hit that 5, I think I would have been the lead, which, you know, I'm trying not to think about. No, honestly, and I'm meaning this was a great match. I'm disappointed, like, especially in that fucking Disney-ass question, because that's killing me right now. I don't know, James. I don't know if you would have got it. I don't know if you knew that either. It's a really tough question. But, you know, it's not over. I obviously have Derek Parker waiting. This little fucking newbie who tries to act like he's the best. He got fucking killed last time. So, like, I'm going to take care of this fucking fool. I'm going to get ready, get my partner. I didn't say it yet, but I'm very proud of my tag team partner over here getting his first W last week. Congratulations. I'm proud of you, buddy. We need to work on, obviously. Shimo, we're not done. I mean, obviously, we have this fucking triple ass thing that fucking Russell wants. At the end of the day, I could see us going down a little more. And eventually down the road, I'm coming for that rematch, boy. Just be ready. This is not over. We got a couple more left in. But one last note before I do that, I wanted to take off my glasses and be sincerely honest and say I have this persona. But if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go celebrate my girlfriend and for a good match, very very good WrestleMania type match.
Yeah.
If you smell what the first Avenger is cooking.
All right, back to you, Caleb.
All right. Boy, oh boy. That was a thing that happened.
It happened to all of us.
Man, it sure did. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys could finally get this done. So hopefully we can get people shutting up about Chris Day every day. It seems like every day I can't look at the Facebook page without hearing about Chris Day. So this is out of the way, and now hopefully we can focus on good players. I'm kidding. This was a lot of fun, and with that, let's go ahead and go around the horn, and we can get out of here. Let's go to our victor first. James Shimo, tell the people where they can find you, or where they should not find you if they're your students.
Yeah, so you can find me right here at Jack of All Trivia. I run the Inner Geekdom division every Monday. You can find new matches there. We had 2 new matches go up yesterday. We'll have 2 new ones coming up next Monday, so be on the lookout for those. You can find me defending the championship in the Wrestling League over there, which Nicole runs on Wednesdays, and you can find me right here in the movie division on Tuesdays, just sharpening my blades, getting ready to tear some more fools down on the way to whatever kind of championship I need to take. So, you can find me at all those places.
Awesome. All right, and to our unfortunate loser today, the first Avenger, Chris Day, where can people find things that you do?
Well, I appreciate you always giving me shit, but no, I love doing this. I love this persona, and James is probably one of those competitors I know out here. And congrats on that first one, buddy. We'll see each other really, really soon again. I'm hoping we're going to be facing. Nice forearms, by the way. I'm proud to be working on those triceps. Anyway, no, you guys can find me kicking ass in the gym, working on a poo-tang on my girlfriend. No, you guys can honestly find me. I got a movie coming out in 2 weeks called The Protector. I have a premiere next week. We're very proud of this movie. Worked our ass off. I get my ass kicked, so Shimo, you'll be happy. I'll be here. We're about the Dagon Cloutwater Connection, baby. NWO coming out really, really soon. Can't wait to kick these motherfuckers' asses and get revenge. And then I'll be kicking Shimo's ass very, very soon again.
Cool. All right. Let's go over to our scorekeeper and guest commentator, C-Dub. Where can people find you, and what do you want to promote?
You can find me on YouTube, Christopher Woodburn, Twitter, Chris Woodburn83, Facebook, Christopher Michael Woodburn, and you can find me. I'm just relaxing, watching the rest of this first round inside G tournament play out, so I can get my next match and get a crack at whoever is the champion, I won't spoil it for anybody who hasn't watched last night's match, but you should because it was fucking awesome.
All right, my partner's still rubbing it in my face, but okay, cool. Over to my co-host and my brother, my co-founder of Jack of All Trivia, Haven. Where can people find you?
Oh, well, of course, you can find me every time on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia. And of course, before you make that step, make sure you find us on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. That's how you join the league. That's how you become friends, book your matches. A lot of these new guys you're seeing are coming from the straight up Facebook page, and you'll see them here live on YouTube.
Absolutely. And I am Mashed Potatoes. You can find me on Facebook at Caleb H or on Twitter at the Caleb Hansen, but I'm never going to respond. You're never going to get any. There's nothing interesting on my Twitter. Just don't follow it. Instead, follow other people that said things about Twitter. You can also, if you're into bad punk music, check out my band, The Beta Waves. We're working on some new stuff, so hopefully that'll be on Bandcamp soon and shows at the end of the month. So with all that, you can, yeah, I don't know. Fuck, I fucked up the ending. So for the King of Hearts, for the First Avenger, for C-Dub, for the villain, I'm Mashed Potatoes. Peace out.